not with his father. Okay. So we're gonna talk to Tosh first.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Manfred's outside. Oh, let's give him the gift. Okay, so what is this? Oh god.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Absolutely. Anything for Bone Daddy. Rock, paper, scissors with Manfred. Okay. Ah, heck yeah. I guess this chest got lost in the fade and someone shepherded it. Get it? Because it's Commander Shepard? Yeah. It's in 7-day. Which was yesterday, but anyway. To our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear? Harding. Ah. Good times.
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
She still hates me.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Okay. Oh. It wasn't her. Okay. Wait.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death, like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably.
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison souffle. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Can I give him a hug now? No, okay. Just wanted to pet the griffin. Tosh is taking some time on the beach to blow off steam, figuratively and literally. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Okay, that was the thing. Hall of Valor. Okay. Talking to Rook about Hassan's instincts got me thinking. Can you change something you're born with? Or are we blank slates who can make our own way? Was I born a monster hunter, destined to do this job? Or did I have a choice? With Hassan, he's this incredible ball of fur, feathers, and energy. Watching him learn to fly or swim for the first time, or taste an apple, there's so much potential in him. You can see he's having fun testing his limits and learning about the world. Has anyone ever raised a griffin that wasn't trained to fight for the wardens? I've seen them get into a frenzy around Darkspawn, so there's no doubt it's like a cat going after a mouse. It's ingrained. But can griffins do anything else? Would they want to? I wonder. Trap plans. Idea. Spinning blades at head height by mirror. Oh wait, this is Gosh, hold on. Oh my god, we just talked to her. What'd she sound like? Idea. Spinning blades at head... That sounds exactly like how I was talking about Davern, but whatever. Spinning blades at head height 1 by mirror. Good. Blades good. Bad. Maybe won't kill blighted gods. Bad. Might kill us by accident. No. Idea. Pressure plates near exit of mirror room. Poison dart. Flames. Good. Reliable. Bad. Some of the stuff we're fighting floats. Bad. Pressure plates get sticky and require maintenance. No. Idea. Door with wire attached bucket on hook at ceiling. Bucket filled with those mushrooms Asan likes. They fall on target. Asan raises alarm and attacks/eats. Good. Teamwork. Bad. Davern might be mad. Bad. Mushroom stinky. No. 1. For humans. 2. Ask Nev if floating stuff would still trigger pressure plates from magic pushing down. 3. Why do they smell like worms? Oh, that was, okay. There we go. Right. Go back here. Take Davern. And Tosh? Would that be crazy? Because if we're going to the area with the darkspawn, they're weak to fire. Yeah, we'll be alright.
I've hunted monsters and killed darkspawn. But this place? It's beyond me.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharpened.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elgernon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
Handy dagger. Stabs and eavesdrops. No wonder everyone wants it.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
How long have we been able to do that in that area? Because I feel like we're pretty late to that little party right there. Okay, what does this one do? It looks like it's necrotic, but it could be ice.
To other shores.
Take me to the beyond. Okay, ice. Big necrotic. Okay. Well, whatever. It's pretty weak, but I just need something that does fire. It's too early to be yawning.
Trouble ahead.
We should do that, I guess. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're good.
So, Tosh, the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
Okay, come on. Ow. You guys still fighting for me? Okay.
Beat the odds.
We have our ultimate already. Oh. I see. We did still go the wrong way, though. Gosh dang it. Whatever, it's fine. Forever destined to do the wrong thing. Oh, sorry.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Okay. Also,
Coming at range.
ah, okay. Oh no, yep, didn't get out of the way. Ah. Ah, come on, face the right way. Just go ahead and knock that guy down. Please. Oh. Well, it is too late. And I don't think any of you can revive. Yeah, of course not. My god. Aww.
About to get fun.
Okay.
Hey. We need to talk about Hassan.
What'd he do now?
It's what you did. You're not feeding him right.
What are you talking about? That griffin eats better than I do. He had steak last night.
Yes. You're giving him too much meat. He needs more fiber.
And what makes you an expert on griffin dietary needs?
His poop smells wrong.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Here they come. I caught my breath. Be ready.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Now we should definitely be at 50.
We got company. Ready again.
Ah. Well, god damn it. I just used my effing super. Fuck. I was trying to stagger him. Oh man. It's so annoying. But it's fine. We'll be fine. Maw of the Black City. Your ability damage is always a crit. Using an ability consumes 20% of your maximum health as physical damage. I mean, we'll try it out for a little bit.
Ugh. Blight got to that tree.
A little bit confused. I thought that would take us down because did we read this already? This is a holy place. The tree draws strength from the earth, just as the first elves did. Oh yeah, okay, we did read that. Anyway, I thought it'd take us down because there's like a little ledge down in this area. And there's, I mean, I think something down there. Sorry, what? Are there dogs run down there? No, okay. I mean, but see, ledge and something is definitely up there. But how get? This wasn't the right zip line. Right, this brings us right there. And there's nothing else over here because we need to get whatever that is. Okay.
Okay, Tosh. Can't believe I'm asking this. What's wrong with Right.
Sorry, what were you guys saying?
Okay, Tosh. Can't believe I'm asking this, but what's wrong with Hassan's spore?
They're watery and smell sour. He needs fiber to soak up water and keep his gut clean.
And you know how Griffin's spore should smell because...
I've smelled it in dragons who got injured and couldn't eat right.
Huh.
Say you're right. What would you give him?
Apples, carrots, sweet potatoes, maybe pumpkin.
Hassan goes for meat and gingerwort truffles. Doesn't matter how hard I try. He doesn't like vegetables.
Nobody likes vegetables. You still gotta eat them.
There. Another blighted fade tear. That's where we're headed.
It's right in there. And how do you propose we do that? This cart? Doesn't... Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Okay, I mean, I guess we have to go through this side then to get there. But I don't know where to find any more of those things. To open these doors. I mean, shit. All the valor, vain. Treviso, Dogtown, Necropolis. Mm. Hosberg, okay. I guess it's just like we gotta keep progressing the story. And then they'll open up. Because on that one side there's sorry, listen. There's a set of doors that are kind of like the doors that we find when we go places that only open up when we're like on a quest. It's That's my assumption. Okay. Look at all this stuff. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Code of the Hall. Matches are only against spirits or people fighting of their own free will. No innocent animals, no prisoners. Every fight is a lesson. Fight well and be better for it. No death matches. Everyone gets the chance to lose and learn. Never bet against Isabella. Keep the fight in the pit. Special rules for trick fights are binding. If you lose a fight, wipe off the dirt and try again. Again, never bet against Isabella. Whoop. Okay, quit jumping.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
A storm sphere. Okay, a little upgrade for her. Will it do it? Golden cask. Is that heavy helm? Don't need that. Ooh. Raiding mask.
For gold and glory.
So, you're a mage, right?
I am a seer, yes.
Does that mean you're not a mage?
It means that my magic is primarily focused on communing with spirits, or acting as a conduit for them to speak through.
Wait, you let yourself get possessed? On purpose?
Ah, I forgot you were from Ferelden.
Ballad of the Lords of Fortune. I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for Rivain. She said, "What's it got you looking sad with eyes so full of pain?" Wow. That was a tough read right there. And I said, "My love is gone. It's a sad and tragic story." She said, "Hang on, lad. It's not so bad. You just need some golden glory." Is this a song? Lords of Fortune never want for drink or love or joy. In holes and caves and treasure vaults they find their priceless toys. There's gold to fill your coffers, or glory at the worst. You seem a gentle chantry lad, so we'll hit the gold holes first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gold and glory with the lords, gold and glory with the lords. Past traps and guards and dragons like countless shining hordes. Gold and glory with the lords, gold and glory with the lords. We'll fight our way to fortune with skull and spell and swords. She took me to Orlais, we stole a jeweled mask. She took me down to Orzammar, and we drank down every cask. She left me in Rialto, we parted with a kiss. I later found she'd got my purse, but it really wasn't missed. Gold and glory with the lords, gold and glory with the lords. Past traps and guards and dragons like countless shining hordes. Gold and glory with the lords, gold and glory with the lords. I fight my way to fortune now with skill and spell and swords. That's fun. They've got their own, like, pub song. Excuse me. Okay. Guard posted at that door. Nothing. Isabella's Guide to Dungeoneering. Better to have 50 feet of rope you don't need than 50 feet of rope you don't have. Nobody leaves a perfectly good glowing gemstone at the far end of a hallway unless they're trying to distract you from spikes about to shoot from the wall. Bring extra lockpicks. Bring extra knives. Don't take anything from a room with glowing letters in a language you can't read. If a spirit appears between you and the treasure, talk first, run second, fight last. Always look for spiderwebs. Spiderwebs means no swinging blades in the room. Don't wear armor you can't swim in. Betray a partner, and you're wealthy once, but cursed forever. Anything on a pedestal is either a trophy being displayed, a danger being guarded, or both. Don't grab it until you know which. Casings of Fortune, heavy armor. Drop.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your...
Tosh talks dragons. Katandra. Appearance: blue and purple back, orange underbelly, similar to Gamordan Stormrider coloration, but bigger than any Gamordan I've seen. Diet: big watery prey. She hunts most often during storms. Her lightning can tear a ship in half or kill a school of fish. Better senses in water than on land. Like the Vinsimer that way. Different from Vinsimer in that she will go after ships, and even fleets. Behavior: Kataranda is a legend. She's devastated both Ravani and Kunari ships, a big reason sailors hide when the weather gets stormy. The Ravani Armada calls her Kataranda the Stormrider, but that's stupid. Kataranda is Kunlot for Deathstorm. You can't call a dragon Deathstorm the Stormrider. Wait, that actually looks great now that I've written it out.
lips to turn them down so.
What? Oh.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that right?
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew...
Menu for the Hilt Bar and Grill and Bar. For the Hilt... Okay, wait. Menu for the Hilt Bar and Grill and Bar. Smash and grabs. 8 count. Bottomless breaded cheese wands. 1 count. Adder Legion sauce. 12 count. Taste of Ferelden bread and cheese. Make it a full cheese wheel. Oh, maybe that's like the price. 12 copper, 2 silver. 7 copper, Deep Roads Crispers, mild, medium, or Paragon. 30 copper, Free Marches Mashup, Big Halls. 20 copper, Sea Monster Kebab. 25 copper, Bronto Steak. 1 copper, add a side of Carta Fries. 10 copper, Greens with Antivan or Legion or House Dressing. Add chicken, add beef, full Dalish. 15 copper, Armada Special. Extra cheese, add greens, more meat, add pineapple. Golden Glory, ale, wine. 1 copper per broken flagon. In. Ask us to make it Navarin with no meat.
You'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do.
Isabella and the Lords. Your kind always do. Tosh. The Lords of Fortune aren't much for formal history. Many of our adventurers might land us in trouble if we actually wrote down what we did. But I've been with the Lords since before we were the Lords. Back when it was just a bunch of sea raiders. And like all raiders, we wanted gold. We wanted glory, and we were ready to backstab each other to get all of that. But then some of us learn that golden glory's not worth much unless you've got friends to revel in it with. And that's how the Lords as you know it started. We share news about what's out there, we chase it together, everyone gets a cut, and then everyone gets drunk. We don't care who you used to be as long as you pull your weight. And I suppose that's a big part of why your mother showed up here, with a baby in her arms looking for work. Someone made a drunk joke and the name stuck. You know, it's a bit like being a Grey Warden, except fun and with a beach. So nothing like being a Grey Warden. Okay.
Looking to fight? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Get your ass in there and give us a show.
In war, victory.
Oh. Okay.
Hall of Valor, give it up for renowned Grey Warden and Monster Slayer.
Ah. Yeah, and I don't think there's any way to, like, heal.
Watch for incoming.
Okay. Okay.
Over there. Keep it coming, Rook.
You've certainly earned your reputation.
Okay, well, we barely made it out alive from that, so great.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase worth at least 50 gold. Go then some helmets.
Wait a minute. No. Just a little corner where we dump all our dead bodies. No big deal, no big deal. Okay. Just make sure that we looked in all of those nooks and crannies. Crow's bandolier. Okay. Okay. Save. And now we'll go to Ravane. Did we already go up here? Probably. Alright. I'll write this because we're tracking the Hall of Valor quest. There's a Venerable altar. Let's be down.
Okay.
She's so chill about it. Okay. I hate keeping watch here. Tops doesn't believe me, but I swear that statue's eyes follow me at night. Why'd they build a castle around that thing anyways? I may be a city elf from Valrayo, but even I know the Dread Wolf when I see him. Warden Mel Caravu, 631 Steel.
Is there anywhere the Dreadwolf doesn't worm his way into?
God.
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Well, goddamn. Okay.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Oh, not at the lower level. I think we already got the treasure from this one, but, you know, we'll take a gander. Read that already. Little nugs. Oh dang, I should have jumped
you were
across
right about
that.
Hassan's gut issues. I got him to start eating carrots. Seems to have more energy.
Good.
He also crapped out some orange spore the size of a dinner plate in Emmerich's room.
Nice! Good grip.
That one had to hurt, Tosh.
Nice one! They're hitting us from there!
Not bad, bro. Shadow Dragon.
So hateful.
Rook, get out of there before it's too late! One for us.
Okay.
Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Oh, there it is. No? Okay. With a shot, I guess? No, I might go back up here just to see. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's just stuff. Now I remember they are immune to or resistant to lightning, but I'm not sure what they're vulnerable to. It's not even that late. Dark Squall. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Don't think there's anything that's going to tell us. Oh. Just doing that. Okay.
Trouble coming our way.
Okay, it's the right way.
Good to go again.
Oh, and where exactly did he fucking come from? And now I'm out of health, so that's great for me.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
I need health. That's what I need.
Watch for ranged attacks. Hassan, go.
Whew.
I'm good to go again.
Fantastic. Handle that guy. Okay. Actually, stagger him. Oh, get out of the way.
Keep that up, bro.
Woo! Damn, that was close. Dragon's Breath and On-Time Schism. The official story of the Canary attack upon the south holds that the Dragon's Breath plan to attack the south was a rogue action against official Canary orders. This is true, but it is not the whole truth. The Salisari triumvirate, there we go. Triumvirate of the Cune represents the Canary people. The Airshot commands the Antam, the military branch that represents the body. The Arakune leads the scholars and priests, representing the soul. And the Aragina guides the craftspeople, representing the mind. After the breach wreaked chaos across the south, the Triumvirate suggested caution and sent a Canary representative to observe and report the Inquisition. To observe and report on the Inquisition. But some of the Antam and the Ben Hazarath believed their leaders lacked the will to end the threat. Dragon's Breath was indeed unsanctioned. But it was not unpopular. Canary, who had fought the blood mages of Tevinter, had learned to fear all magic. They wanted a fast solution. When Dragon's Breath failed, the surviving Ben Hasrath spies surrendered. In contrast, the Antam insisted that Dragon's Breath had failed because it did not go far enough. The boss, they declared, did not merit education under the Cune. They must be conquered or destroyed. When their Aeroshock, who had fought Darkspawn and Ferelden during the Fifth Blight, argued against this demand, his Kishshocks declared him corrupt. They ambushed the Aeroshock at the War Council, leaving him badly injured. And then the bloodthirsty Antom went to war, a body now bereft of mind and soul. Excerpt from Marlockune, The Loss of Reason, by Seer Rowan of Dairsamad. Well, I just overheard Rowan talking at the Hall of Valor. And it seems like this is talking in the very last paragraph about Sten. He became an Aeroshock. He's the only Canary I knew fighting in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. So that's cool. A little shout out to our guy. Well, let me grab a health potion first. Maybe some more. If there's some more in here. Oh, there's a quest above us. Probably a way for her to smash that.
Hassan's eating a lot better. Point to the dragon hunter, I guess. Still turns his nose up at apples, though. Thought he'd love them.
You could try putting flax seeds on his meat.
Flax seeds?
Yeah, lots of fiber, good for your gut. You could try some yourself.
My gut is fine, thanks.
Let me know if you change your mind. I know a guy.
Just for funsies. I think I read that. Well, shit.
Trouble comes.
Well, I like that they're all preoccupied with them.
I caught my breath.
What's up with these flamethrowers?
Ready again.
Take him down!
here are the potions that I wanted, so that's good.
So you're Dalish.
That a question?
I thought the Dalish stuck together. Why aren't you with your clan?
Blunt and to the point.
Piss them off?
Well, a little.
Yep, that fits.
And I can see a day coming when you and I smack the crap out of each other.
I'm free tomorrow.
Day 4. Clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major lode may be near. Have seen Antom again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. Ooh, nice.
Got it. Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. Might get treasure out of it.
I hate puzzles, but a lot of spirits in Ravane love them. The seers say that the spirits want to encourage Ravane to uphold traditions, paying respects to old cultural stuff. My mother once said it's because spirits don't understand the world. They're trying to figure out the rules so everything makes sense. I think it's all Vashadan. Putting a treasure chest behind a puzzle that makes you do some old cultural thing doesn't make the world make sense. Why can't they just put all the treasure chests behind waterfalls like they're supposed to? Added by Imric. But isn't it fascinating to see how our cultural practices inform the spirits who in turn reinforce those practices with us? Okay, so that's probably how we get...
All right.
those to come down. I was waiting to see if just lighting that one would do the trick, but no, of course not. Warden Gray's final repose. Shark's Mouth Fort 1, the Grey Warden. After agreeing that the Darkspawn are a threat, the Qunari sent their first warden recruit. He had trouble living under the restrictions of his homeland from what little we gather. He should fit right in with the rest of the wardens. I don't know that he cares about warden ideals, but he's a great fighter. He passed the joining and even helped kill an ogre coming up through the volcano. The only thing left is to give him a name. The Canari are normally just named after their jobs, he says. So we're calling him Gray for now. Added by Davrin. Always wondered when the Canari first joined the Wardens. Good to see even the Canari took the Blight seriously. Okay. Well, I didn't give myself any time at all. The smiling visage.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Wonder if they could spare a few waterfalls for the Anderflows.
All yours, Scott. Yep.
Hate it. Light attack damage for self plus 10. Affliction damage plus 10. Oh, damage versus armor. That's nice.
What? How?
Ooh. Oops. Wait, come on now. Okay, so they don't stay lit for very long. So the puzzle must be timed or something. Or perhaps there's an order.
Gotcha.
So we'll light that one. Over here. Light that. Go right over here. And you light that.
Yep.
Okay, but it's already not lit.
Let's see the
Oh, so there is an order. Okay. That one.
I'm on it.
Then this one. And then this one.
Look, we got a new door. Bet there's something good on the other side.
Here lies Ty. He died as he lived, saying, "Hold my grog." We buried what was left. Help yourself to his stuff. Goodbye, Ty. I'll see you soon. Love, Rish. Golden cask.
Hey, Davrin. I'm sorry your clan kicked you out.
I never said they did.
Did they not?
Since you're so nosy, I'm the one who left.
Because they were pissed at you?
Because I didn't see a future with them. Not the kind of future I wanted.
I don't get it.
Neither did they. They acted like I rejected them.
Because you did?
I wanted to go my own way, not their way. Something more than doing the same thing all the time because it was traditional.
So that's how you pissed him off.
Nope. Ah, damn. Excuse me. Okay, I guess we will go down first. Hey, look at this. Okay. That didn't quite make sense to me. Sharpened dragon bone +4. Okay. So many side quests.
Eyes up. Okay.
Very cool.
Door's sealed, but I'll bet the warden's left a clue around here to open it.
I've been here 3 days now, and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasure the old records talk about is behind this door. The seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I get this open, I can go back to Kirkwall rich enough to buy the Viscounty. Running low on food, ate some of the local plants, and my guts are feeling weird. Just going to close my eyes for a minute. Okay, well, then this is where the vault is. Not how to open it. Ah! Surprise!
Ready for a fight? See what you got.
Okay, well, that really was not helpful. Just went through the wall. Okay. Those seem relevant. In these. Ah, yes, here we go.
Yep.
I'll need a wisp.
Were you our wisp? Did she go that way? ran.
The Dalish don't have hunters?
What? Of course they do.
Then you didn't have to leave to be a monster hunter.
Being a hunter in a Dalish clan wouldn't have been the same. They spent all their time talking about the past. And when you're a kid, daily history lessons are the opposite of a good time. Same old lore repeated to the next generation and the next, and I didn't like where I fit into that.
Like me having to learn Kunari stuff.
What?
My mother made me learn Kunari history. Old books and clay pots and stuff. Smelled like dust.
Right? I was a kid. I wanted to have adventures, fighting evil in exotic lands. Wasn't much chance of that in my clan. They kept talking about honoring the hunt, the sacred connection to the forest, unity in nature.
That's not so bad.
I didn't say I was the brightest kid.
Quit running from us. Okay. It's also up. How do you plan to get us up?
All right. Huh. Looks like we made a door.
Way to fight, Brooke!
They're at range.
That's how you do it, Tosh. Over there.
You have to like drop down. Yep. wisp. Great. Now I just need to remember where it goes. Just kidding, let that go away. Oh no. The wisp is like timed. Shark's Mouth Fort 2, the eruption. A seer warned us of a darkspawn horde gathering in the tunnels in Shark's Mouth. The fighting was fierce, more darkspawn than we'd seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on the spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the seer than he was of the Hurlocks. Canary have a particular fear of mages and demons, but Grey still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I'm watching lava pour from the jaws of Shark's Mouth as I write this. It'll be years before the darkspawn find another way to surface. The seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. Added by Tosh. Seer's awakening a volcano? A Canary believer protecting a mage? Would have lost money twice. Okay. Is this not the way to go? It seems like it is taking us not where we're supposed to go, so... Said to warn respectful owners against threats. It sometimes faces different directions without being moved.
A sight you never see hunting in the deep roads. I'm in the wrong business. Whoa. A disturbing carving of a screaming figure. If held against the wind, it emits a howl that sends a shiver along the listener's spine. Shadow's breath. There. Whatever the warden sealed, we've opened.
For good or bad. Storm color 4. Trust finery +4. Petrified dragon's eggs. The shape and markings clearly identify this as a dragon's egg, but the object has been petrified, not by age, but by magic. That's kind of sad. That's cool. I wonder what the level cap is. Shard of the Void. While shocking weapons is active, charged attacks deal electric damage in an area around the target, but remove shocking weapons. We'll keep this one on for right now. Ah, okay. I was wondering if when we fill this up, it just is like, you have too many. Or what? Thrill of the chase. Polite acquaintance. Associate. Contract killer. Minrathous contact. Here. We'd definitely die if we jumped down there.
Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Here, let me.
You gotta spread it out. Throw it out in a clump and they fight over it.
I know how to do it.
So do it. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic, or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vosh Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Gotcha.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch.
Tosh, see what you can do. Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
Oh my god, are we gonna feed a dragon?
Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. She's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
No, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes, I knew some of them from the dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Evatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatosh.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Riveni, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I had to leave most of my old life behind when I joined the Shadow Dragons. And now I'm fighting elven gods. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn.
When initial evaluations dramatically presumed the well-sharpened blade was for sinister purposes, looking at you, Brother Rondez, the device is strikingly similar to one used by Riveni bakers to cut flatbread.
How to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Rivain were at peace.
An excerpt from Tavashoth, a guide for Kunari leaving the Qun, written by Seer Rowan, with notes from Shathan, translated from Qunlot. As you learn of the world outside the Qun, you will hear people speak of the Maker and the Chantry. In some ways, these are like the Qun under which you grew up. The Chantry is not like the whole of the Qun. It is instead like our priests and scholars. Outside the Qun, the military is controlled by a ruler, like the King of Rivain, while building and farming are controlled by merchants. Shathan. If this strikes you as inefficient, you understand it correctly. Imagine an Athlock worker as an Asala priest arguing over how to build a library with no triumvirate to settle their disputes fairly. The Chant of Light teaches the world was created by the Maker, a divine figure who then left the world to dwell in the Fade. By the Maker means that something surprising has happened, while Maker willing is hoping for good fortune. The Maker is not a spirit or a demon. Suggesting this might be the case makes Chantry priests very unhappy. Andraste was a warrior and a scholar who received visions of the Chant of Light. Much like Kozlun, understanding the principles of the Qun, she spread the chant across the south. The core principles of the Chantry are to be kind to one another, to spread word of the Chant of Light much like the Qun was meant to be spread, and to not let mages rule over others. This is interpreted differently in different countries. In the south, mages were kept in captivity, restricted almost like our Cerebas. In Rivain, mages simply must renounce any claim to rule as a noble. In Tevinter, Chantry priests say that the Chant of Light only restricts mages from ruling for evil, and mages are free to rule. This has led to a split between the Chantry there and in other places. It is reassuring to see that the Qun is not the only way of life broken by institutional corruption.
Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides. That's the...
Translated from Qunlot. Look beyond the sea. White clouds race across the sky.
They're lost.
Forget cannon
People
smoke.
who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Cat.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail. She always did like the mouthy ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahadan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
Sometimes I wonder where you got your attitude. And then we talk to your mother.
What? I don't talk anything like her.
Okay.
Shut up.
Thanks for the walk.
Tosh spent time on Ravani Coast feeding the birds and practicing her fire breathing. An encounter with her mother, Shatan, showed that they do not always get along, but have each other's best interests at heart. Evitash, I am pleased you are well in your new home. Is the food sufficient? If you are using your gift more often now, as I suspect you are, then you will need to eat more green vegetables to prevent the blood sickness. This is especially important during your moon cycle. If you run out of tea or medicines, I will be happy to send more. Do not neglect the Imbrium pills before you sleep. You forgot your extra Darsum ropes at home. I have sent them to you. The ropes will fray eventually, especially when adorned with ornamentation like yours. Trust your senses, hunt wisely, and be cautious using your fire in front of the Antam. Remember, Chakra Toebra. Letter from Tosh to local Ravani guards about Karash. I have explained this before. Karash isn't Antam. He was with the Antam. Antam dreadnoughts are crewed by soldier caste and non-soldier caste. He did charts. You can't be scared of someone who did charts. I know, Ravani sailors fight and do charts, but the Kunari has all this caste crap. He's a weather guy who got stuck on the dreadnought when the Antam assholes broke away from the Qun. He's as scared of them as you are. He doesn't want to fight, he just wants to talk about humidity and air pressure and crap. He's also nervous around Boss, all of you. Shathan and I will take care of him. We might get him back to Parvalan when he's ready. I'm done talking about this. excuse me.
Heard you took Rook to see your mom.
What? No, she just showed up.
Awkward. You're trying to be badass for the boss and save the world, and there's Mom.
Correcting your posture.
And how I pronounce words.
Even better.
Stupid. Whatever.
Ugh.
Blah. Wait. All right. You know what? I just realized that actually was where the bodies were. And that we're gonna have to fight them again in order to get to that quest. Fuck. Right? I think they're necrotic. Yeah.
I got
Egad. Oh, that's a son.
Hassan, over there!
Ow.
hitting us at range. Ready.
Ah!
Rook needs a second.
Okay.
Rook, watch your ass.
Fuck me. And I'm down. Okay, wait, you know what? I think these might be the names of the gates that are in the crossroads. So it could very well be that I'm looking in the wrong places for these souls. That would make sense. Gosh, we just got quests everywhere. Oh man.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Belara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Belara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Belara for elven magic expertise.
Excuse me.
You were here, what, 5 minutes? And you had that thing fixed.
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
That was really reassuring until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this kind of access to knowledge. It's Solus's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Not that Solus should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean. My thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
Communal notes on the lighthouse. Thank you for your notes, Bellara. You've discovered fascinating things about these artifacts. Thanks, Professor. I wish I knew more about the lighthouse itself. The ancient elves crafted a lot of places right inside the Fade, but this one's so calm. You really think it likes company? Yes, from what the etheric flow bends to the pulse of this place. The lighthouse is shielding us from the stronger currents. Without it, we'd attract dangerous company in the Fade. Did Solus build this place himself? How old is it? So many mysteries. Speaking of which, whenever did this stain come from? Sorry, coffee spilled when an artifact went off. Let's begin a fresh page. I'm starting to wonder, is this Bellara? Yep. I'm starting to wonder if the lighthouse might be alive. There's almost a heartbeat, I'd call it. A rhythm to how things happen and move. I asked the professor about it, and he told me about something called a genius loci, the spirit of a place. Spirits are attracted to emotion, right? And a place that has a lot of emotion tied up with it, that's going to attract an especially strong spirit. And there's a feeling, like something's watching us. Not in a bad way, more comforting than anything, and that's nice. I want to see if I can speak to it. Not sure how to do that. Going to ask the professor about it.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
A rook likes shiny things. Found at least 20 mementos and returned them to the caretaker. Hassan. Ah! I just poked him in the beak. A list in Lucanus's handwriting. Spring onions, green cabbage, short grain rice, vinegar, white for pickling, vinegar, dark for dipping with bread. Coffee beans for Nev when she's back. Cinnamon, please. If it can be found, the Antom's navy takes its share from whatever trading ships pass through Treviso.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Davrin, if a person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through, how long?
Depends on the person. With the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Okay, right.
Huh. Nice.
Snapped into my first... Wait. Davrin. Snapped into my first job with the Lords, a Gamorrean storm rider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axes to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. Saved the villagers, but lost the horn when she slammed me against the cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Balara. Velquartz. Really strong and the right weight so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the storm rider. Armor in the Lord shaves bits off as my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonance are. No, it has never shot lightning. Yeah, it's cool.
There's an...
Dearest Viaga, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boorish Antam that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with Taya. I've some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Treya, Proprietress of the Treya Gallery of Fine
Interesting
Arts.
letter there, Rook.
Unmistakable. From the diary of Chance Candid. A Venatori lurking at an Antivan Crow meeting spot. Coincidence? No. They left as soon as they saw me. Tevinto's snakes should not know about this place. Troubling. Very troubling. I will see if anything develops before I disturb dear, overworked Taya and Viago. But I will also take a post closer to the diamond, just in case.
A journal about seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Useful to know.
Let's dig around some more.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you. Come back soon.
Okay. I keep forgetting.
Witness and destroy!
Dropped a note.
One for us.
Oh, and by they dropped a note, they mean find the note. To my Venatori brethren in Treviso. One of our own people spotted colluding with a crow. The witnesses were not close enough to see the traitor's identity, but we can assume they're selling secrets to the assassins. Let us find our wayward member and teach them that the Venatori are not so lightly abandoned.
A Venatori traitor?
That's weird.
Something's up with the crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about.
Ah, I didn't get out of the way.
I'm good to go.
Ah, shit. Okay. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. So annoying.
For the gods of Tevinter!
Good. Need some action. Behind you!
Fight on for your masters! I command more! Coming in range!
We failed the gods!
Take him down!
That's been sorted. On your guard. Ready again. Gotta move! Look, you can't take much more of this. Get clear!
Better get this where it's needed.
Figure out how to get that. I'm not sure. Okay, so they have designated ones that they go to.
So this is even more of the Fade.
Uh-huh. It goes on. The voices again.
Untold years asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Illuvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Damn.
Dead on, Tom? We're already on it.
Just a wisp merchant. Paragon Therese, the Guardian. Paragon Therese Salak stood against the Darkspawn during the desolation of Kalshrok. She gave her life so her people could find safety behind the Tig walls.
Corpses? Why's it always gotta be corpses?
That's crazy. Okay. I think this should be good.
Trouble coming our way.
Hopefully this is a safe place to wait until my body wakes up. I don't remember exactly what happens if you die here. Should have studied more during the course of on Fade travel. At least the place seems safe. The room I got sent to for the harrowing was full of spiders that represented all my greatest fears. Regina Pollux, Spirentium Circle, class of 922.
Enemies at range!
Gosh dang it. I picked wrong. Vulnerable to necrotic.
Incoming!
Oh, I'm running into it. That's what the problem is.
Rook's taking a beating.
They're hitting us from there.
There must be someone raising them.
Yeah, go Hassan.
They're coming up behind you.
Rook needs a second.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Watch your back.
Quick, turn around.
I'm ready to go again.
Closer on the right. They're behind you.
You okay, Rook?
Watch your right.
Shit. That shocked me. Okay.
I'm good to go. You've got trouble on your left. Good to go. Okay. Focus on now. I'm ready, Rook. That's a win.
Goddamn. Here lies Toss, a slave whose blood opened the path to this place, slain by Venatori, buried by us. She dreamed of freedom, may she find it. Those who watch and remember.
Behind the portcullis! That one's grazing the others! We need a way through!
Watch for ranged attacks.
They've got us in range!
If I get a wisp to follow me, you'll get a taste of your own medicine.
Range incoming.
There! Take it out before it raises any more dead!
The Unspoken. A pantomime theater mask of Dirthaman. In narrative, he is the secret behind what beckons, whose reveal answers questions first denied, then demanded.
Better be ready.
On your left!
Those undead looked familiar. Well, whoever they served, they're fighting for the gods now.
Nice move.
They're down.
That sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Antiban Parade Helm.
Corruption, undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here comes trouble.
Renoras, look! Go!
Take it down!
Okay.
Watch your ass.
I caught my breath.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death at light. Rage.
All right.
Corruption, undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Careful! This is no common undead.
Take it down!
They're firing at us!
Ah! You hoe.
All together now! Take these shots! Towards the left! Get clear! Hold on! Stay in cover! Stay in cover! That's already! Yes,
The school. I'm finished.
we need to close in!
Come on.
Quickly! Look these help!
It's back. Turned.
I'm ready! Again! Take them down!
should weaken it.
What? What? I mean, I don't really know what we were supposed to do about that.
Say the word.
Almost got me.
Quickly! I'm ready!
Unfinished!
They're all yours!
Dang. Oh, we get out of that. Okay, really? Ugh. Absolute bitch.
Unfinished.
Shit, you got me.
Another regeneration? Fascinating.
It's weakening the Fate Tear. Keep going. That should weaken it.
We need to close it.
His back turned.
You're injured. We're being fired upon.
Oh, you bitch.
A story unfinished.
What the absolute fucking fuck? Why can't you dodge off of stuff? Like, what's wrong with that? Hmm.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Okay. to come back to fight this. Yeah. You might call it for now. Oop, that's the wrong way. I need to eat dinner and then honestly probably go to bed, but I don't know, I might stream again after. We'll see. I'm quite tired. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the support.